Hey guys, just want to do a quick video on a comment that I got on my last video talking about how you couldn't truly predict where reversals were going to happen, that reversals are less probable, and that you should really stick with trading in the direction of the trend. Well, that's not actually true, right? Yes, you can trade in that manner. You can trade with the trend, but trending actually only happens about 20% of the time. The market is in some sort of consolidation 80% of the time. So here I'm on the daily chart. If this was a trend in this direction, if I were to drop down onto lower time frames, we will see a ton of consolidation. So while this looks like it's trending up, and it is on the daily time frame, on the lower time frames, there is a massive amount of consolidation. Now, let me point out something. I actually talked about this trade 5 days ago, right? And we can see that here. I'm actually doing a video where I talked about this on the Aussie dollar. And if I get out of this video real quick, you can see that I talked about this 5 days ago on my Platinum community, and I actually entered the trade. Now, this particular account is a brand new trading account, and this is paper trading, but I got into the trade, and if we look at the history, it is a filled order, and it is a limit order. I didn't get into this at market, and I am going short on it. But let's look at where I placed my limit order, right? So I placed my limit order right here at the 127 extension. Price action came up, and look at exactly where it turned around. The market turned around exactly at that 127 extension and has continued to fall since then. And I'm on the daily chart. So that is a big drastic drop on the daily time frame. Now, if we couldn't predict at all where the market was going to turn around, then explain to me how this is even possible. How did I know in advance, and I talked about it here, in advance where the market was going to turn around? How did I know where to place my limit order? And I actually placed my limit order last week, and I actually tried. It actually ended up canceling me out. But on the 26th, I actually placed the exact same thing. So 937,636. I did that on the 26th, and now it is October the 2nd. So I did that here on this candle. So long before I knew or suspected where the market was going to turn around. That is because of the way that we utilize our system and we work our system. So I placed my limit order, I placed my stop, and I placed my target. And right there we can see the market tagged me into the trade and immediately turned around. So yes, you can have a system where you predict reversals. You do not have to trade with the trend. If you want to, that's fine. You can do that. And we actually have a system to trade with the trend as well. But this is the type of trading that we do. We understand what the market is doing. We understand the fundamentals and psychology and sentiment and what is happening in the market, as well as the technical analysis. We know that with a rather large probability of success, an 80% or greater success, that what the market is somewhat going to do. Can we be wrong? Absolutely. There's no such thing as 100% success rate in a trading system, no matter what anybody tells you. But this will show you that you can have systems that predict reversals. And this is a very good example of that. So just want to make that quick video and show you, based off that last comment from the last video that I had, what is actually possible with a really good system. So if you like this video, please leave a comment, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.